Good morning. Sober or not, here I come. Today's daily reflection for September 30th, 2020. Circle and the triangle. Well, happy to see all you smiling faces. And if you're struggling today with alcohol or drugs, perhaps this channel can be of service to you. Today's daily reflection is about the circle and the triangle, the symbol of Alcoholics Anonymous. So if that is not your thing, you can apply the pillars in the same manner in any way in your life. Let's go. The circle stands for the whole world of AA. And the triangle stands for AA's three legacies of recovery: unity and service. Within our wonderful new world, we have found freedom from our fatal obsession. Alcoholics Anonymous comes of age, page 139. And if you need a link for that and you want to check it out, I'm going to leave that below. Feel free, it's worth the read. Early in my AA life, I became employed in its services, and I found the explanation of our society's logo to be very appropriate. First, a circle of love and service with a well-balanced triangle inside, the base of which represents our recovery through the 12 steps. Then the other two sides represent unity and service, respectively. The three sides of the triangle are equal. As I grew in AA, I soon identified myself with this symbol. I am the circle, and the sides of the triangle represent three aspects of my personality: physical, emotional, sanity, spirituality, and the latter forming the symbol's base. Taken together, all three aspects of my personality translate into a sober, happy life. Now, for those of you who have ever done the 12 steps and or attended Alcoholics Anonymous meetings or even Narcotics Anonymous meetings, sometimes or most times you receive chips that represent your periods of sobriety: 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and so on, all the way up through years and decades. On that coin is the exact symbol that I just referred to. Service, unity, and recovery are the pillars. For me, I didn't really find myself of service to other people when I was definitely in my active disease of alcoholism. Where I found that was as I volunteered for certain things within my home group of Alcoholics Anonymous. And if that's not your thing, just apply it to whatever recovery method that you're living in and that is helping you stay sober, and how you actually achieve your happiness and gratitude through service to other people. That philosophy is the same. If you're able to give of yourself freely, then you are experiencing something that you never did in your active disease. And that's a hard thing for alcoholics and addicts, even gamblers and so on. So addicts of all bases, we have almost like a sickness to being helpful. We help ourselves, that's certain, but outside of that, we don't help anybody in our active disease. But in my recovery, I found that being of service to other people was valuable for me to humble myself and to realize that giving is better than receiving in some cases, or in most cases. Our mentality, our physical makeup, and our sanity, and our physical well-being and mental health and serenity are all paramount to our recovery, because if we find ourselves hungry, angry, lonely, and tired, the HALT acronym, then we may find ourselves being triggered easier than we would have otherwise. And that could lead us back down a dark road and a dark path that we've all experienced and that you might not want to go back to again. It's nice and early in the morning, and it's good to think outside of yourself. And if you look behind me on this book, I actually have a coin. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to go in a little bit of the service, unity, and recovery on the coin encircled with the triangle. That is the exact symbol that we're talking about here. So if you can relate to any of this, drop a comment below. I don't know if that got lost in translation a little bit, but you know, it's something to chew on for your morning. And I hope you all have a good day. And if you want to check out today's daily reflection, just go to Daily Reflections of Alcoholics Anonymous, for alcoholics by alcoholics. But you can always apply it in your life regardless if you define yourself as an alcoholic or not, or define yourself as an addict or not. All the principles in this book are totally worth it and applicable in your life. So get out there, have a good day, and I will see you in the next one, people. I'm Wayne, I'm an alcoholic, one sober to another. I'll see you in the next one.